Hello and welcome to Factorio Single Belt. I'm Factorio. Let's have a quick look at the map. So last episode we got this whole area cleared and this area. So what we have left to do right now is to place some radars. So didn't we place a radar over here? Maybe not. Why not? Oh no, that's true. We decided that we want a square of radars to be sure that we place them in the correct location. True. So let's go and get that built. Yeah, and then we have to replace the radars we have, at least down in this area of the map. Okay, so that's what we are up to. Okay, let's see, we just passed. Oh, we can see on the minimap, when we move the radar, we can see the area it covers. That's fancy. Can we go one square to the right, please? There, and if we go up, okay, that's quite far up. Oh, and we need to go all the way up there. So let's go down instead. Okay, that's square. So this is bottom left. Let's place it there. And then of course let's go. What was that? I don't even know if it was the game or not. And then if we go from that, we should be able to place another radar way over to the left. And then another few radars further down. And we should basically be able to create a blueprint from it. So let's see. We said to the left. Did we? Now I'm getting unsure. No, we went as far to the right as we could and as far up as we could. Yeah, that's what we want to do. As far right. There we go. And as far up. No, not as far up as we could. Definitely not as far up as we could. But I think we have to check the right area again. Oh. Let's place it. That's not the right location, but it should be pretty close to the right location. So let's have another look at the radar to the right to see where we actually placed it. And we can, yeah, by removing that, I said, oh, research done. Let's do another research. We got the speed module, then let's wait to get the yellow science pack. Well, we can't continue with the speed modules anyway, so let's go for some black science pack in the meantime. Then we can build up what we have on the yellow. I'm doing this just to have a mark of exactly where we put it. So if we go, okay, it just goes up when we do this, and it just goes to the right. It goes up and it goes to the right. Oh, we need power still. It goes up and it goes to the right, so let's do the same to the left. And of course we are doing research while waiting. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay, so here we are. It goes up. It goes to the left. It goes up. And it goes to the right. That's the next one. Okay, let's get some power for that. Oh, can't we reach? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go down. We have to find a space for the next radar. Do we have... Oh, that we can put into the trash slots. Anything else? No, I think we're kind of okay with the items we have. That's surprising. Okay, let's go down now and have a look where we... Oh. We are just going up and just to the right and up. So over there we have the next radar. Actually, let's grab this, make a blueprint from this to have it simple, to make it simpler to create another another radar. There we go. And then we just need one radar to the right. And then we need to connect them with power, which will probably be kind of strange actually. But it's not too bad. I am thinking about doing it diagonally. Okay, so we have the height. And there we go. Going to the right and going up. There we go. We have that. We have the radar. And well, oh, let's use a small electric pole because we can't use a big one. And a big one as well. Okay, so that should mean that we have to the left corner. Let's just go up. Yep, that's the left side. We can't zoom slow. This is the top. Or zoom, move slow. I don't think we can. Yeah, that seems to be the top. We have the left side again. That looks right. And we have the right side, the top I mean. And we got the top. Okay, so those four are in a perfect square. Now we need to make sure we can get power for it. And I don't think we need all of the walls. So let's use big electric poles. Actually, we could get rid of these. And then, oh. Then let's see how we can go diagonally. And let's just make it simple. We want to make sure we go exactly diagonally. There we go. And now we can place power pole that reaches as far as possible. Okay, let's grab that and that and that. Okay, so that's the area we have for one power pole. Let's get rid of these walls. We don't need them anymore. And we have a blueprint for the power poles. There we go. There we go. And then let's go up, see what we... Oh, we have it over there. But let's go up to the next one, see what we can do. We first need to get rid of... Oh, that's 4. It's really far to go to get that. Get rid of that. And then we get the power poles. Oh, let's go far enough that we can actually reach it. Let's get rid of that power pole and that one as well. That should still power this. Great. And then we can continue by doing a few more power poles. And I don't know how these two power poles will line, or these two lines of power will line up. Maybe they will line up perfectly. Maybe it will be a big problem. We just have to see. There we go. And that one. And that one. Okay. It doesn't line up perfectly. So what I'm thinking, let's find the middle point. We might want some walls again. Nah, let's use the power poles. This seems to be the middle point. Let's get rid of some trees. Oh, another tree. There we go. And then we can see. No, that is not the middle point. There is no middle point. Okay, then this is good enough. Or is it? We can move it further out. How far can we move it? I prefer having a kind of a square in the middle, I think. Let's get rid of those trees. I know that I made a fool of myself, but I'm allowed to. Yeah, if we do it like this and then go from that area outwards, we of course, let's do it on top first. We of course need to make sure to get all of the power poles removed and then replace them. But then at least we know that we have a bit of room over here to do something fancy. I don't know if we could place the power poles even further apart. Oh, we want that blueprint. Let's get another one. Yeah, we don't need that one. Let's make a blueprint from these, and then we just plunk them down to see the area. What if we extend it by 2? That works. Extend it by 2 more. That still works. 2 more. Still works. And 2 more. Okay, so that leads me to think that over here and over here should still work. Yes. What if we extend it by 2 additional tiles? It still works. What? 2 more? Okay, that didn't work. So we should be able to have them further apart than that even. Which is over here and over here. Yeah. So let's do that. Then we have them as far apart as possible. And we should hopefully have a smaller problem back at the radar outpost. So let's go and make sure we get the power poles all the way to the radar outpost and make a nice setup over there. What I'm thinking about is to use smaller power poles over here. And with that, I mean the medium power poles. Okay, that can't be done. Okay, let's tear these power poles down again, because that distance wasn't correct. No. That distance wasn't correct. I did not mean to grab that one. Let's not go close enough so that we actually grab it. One power pole over there and one over there. That should be it. And then we can grab this one as well. And then let's go and place the power poles all the way up. Then we have a little bit of wiggle room over here, and we will have a little bit of wiggle room on top as well, by the radar. I think that should be kind of good. Will it be perfect? No. But it will be okay. There we go. So, we could remove the wall around the radar. That was only for marking out the exact spot. And then let's get rid of that. Let's make a blueprint of this area. Create the blueprint, rotate. Oh, we need to get rid of these old power poles over here as well. That one, this one, that one, this one, and let's get rid, or mark it at least, get rid of the walls around the radar. And then we can place the power pole. That should line up perfectly. Come on. Yeah, that's everything. So we remove and replace that, and yep, it lines up nicely. Goody. Now we only need to do it for the other. Oh, we can't zoom out anymore. That's kind of an issue. I would not say it's really important, but it's kind of annoying. So let's get let's go down and make sure that we have removed the wall around the radar. Because when we go with this, then we want all of it to just work. Nope. That's fine. We can still see exactly where the radar goes. If I could only figure out how to plunk it down properly. There we go. Yeah, I know we have no power for it. That's fine. That is intentional. So the last one up here somewhere, I think it's on the other side of the forest. That's fine. Where are they attacking? Oh, we don't have a radar coverage over there. That's bad. Yeah, but let's get this coverage, this radar stuff removed as well. And then all we need to do is rotate and place this a couple of more times. And then we have our 4 radars, and then we can remove all of that. And, we can make a blueprint and then remove all of it. Where is the middle? There it is. There we go. And we rotate like this. Let's go in and plunk those radars down. We have that. Let's get all of the power poles in order. There we go, and we should have power to the radar. There we go, yes. Of course, we have radar coverage. Well, not here, because we haven't connected that yet. But we don't have the radar coverage. We want, really. By doing it like this, with this big square in the middle, we do get power all the way, and then we do it for the next, which means we get tons of redundancy. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, we could go from over here just up to that one when we create the blueprint. That should work out just fine. I hope. We might need to make 2 blueprints. It is possible. I don't know, but it is possible. But in that case, we just make 2 blueprints. It's not a big deal. Let's keep this blueprint for now. That one we don't want to change. Let's grab this blueprint and make a new blueprint from this one. And yes, now we have to walk while doing a blueprint. This will definitely be the biggest blueprint I have ever done. It will not. This will be the second biggest. Well, this will be the biggest I have ever done, in terms of size at least. And then we find another blueprint. Let's get rid of that, and we make another blueprint immediately. Because we will need both of these 2 blueprints. Since we can't see the radar when we are by the middle, when we can see the middle, we need a blueprint where we can actually see the radar. And that goes to the middle, and then we do the rest of the setup with another blueprint. That should be all of it. Yes. There we go. Let's make this into 4 radars. Save that blueprint. There we go, this one. Actually, let's make it 1 radar and power poles. There we go. Save it. And then we can remove all of the power lines. Because this is not the correct location for the radars. Oh. Yeah, maybe we should do the north first, because we need to go down to the south to do the rest of it. Oh, yeah, we need to go all the way up there to actually collect the radar. And I just hope that we have done it in a way where we are not placing any power poles on the rail itself, because that doesn't work. Yeah, you can catch up later, robots. It's not a big deal. I'm leaving that for the return trip. This is actually just extra that I'm picking this up now. Oh yeah, I should have picked that up before. Oops. Oh, let's have a look. To get the car... Oh, we should really do this. We should do this because it will be so much faster to walk, to get transported to foreign locations. And we are doing that quite a lot at the moment. So after the rocket shooting speed 2, we will hopefully remember that we should research the car. I think that is all of the robots. I really hope so. I mean, the car is really hard to drive. And that annoys me. The car annoys me, really. It really does. A lot. But still, it's better to get it and use that than to ignore it and go by foot. That takes ages. But thinking about the car, we don't want to place the radars before we get the car. Well, we can have a look over here-ish to see what happens with the rail line. But apart from that, well, we're over here. Yeah, let's just go to the left and basically go back into the base. get a bunch of solar panels, if we have any. I think we have all of the accumulators set up. And then we go down to the southeast and look at the... Oh, let's keep that. This is basically where we want the radar. But go down to the southeast and place down a bunch of solar panels to get some more power. And when that is done, hopefully we have enough research done that we can say that, yeah, we have this under control. We know that we can do whatever it is we choose that we want to do. Okay, let's have a look now. So if we walk through here and we find a radar over here somewhere. There we go. If we find that radar, then we actually go to the other side of the... Do we? Oh, let's walk to the left. Then we can see on the bottom left, we can see 2 power poles in a line. But like that, we can see, yeah, there are... both of those power lines are to the left of the track. That is not what I wanted. I wanted it like this, but is that really important? And the next question, if we move it, we wouldn't be able to move this radar at least, so let's keep it as it is. And we know that the radars, if we start by this radar, let's mark it out a little bit extra special. If we start by this radar, then it shouldn't be any problems. We should have everything in order. Oh, come on. Like that, one more. That's 3, that's 4. Okay, like that. Then we can see the radar and we have the power poles in that direction. Yay. Now let's have a look on the map. The closest base seemed to be the iron ore base. So let's walk to that. And let's see one of the trains. 1.3k, 400. This train, please go to iron ore 1. And then we can take that train to go back. Or use that train, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I should really do something about this. I should do something about this station while I'm here, because these aren't being emptied out as I wanted it to. But we are using yellow belts, so let's not do a lot of stuff with blue belts over here. That would be a waste. We should be able to do at least some of the stuff. We should be able to combine into the belts. And I'm thinking like here and like here. Then we have... Oh, we only need to rotate those. There and there. Or we should get these chests emptied out. Yes, it will take a bit of time before everything is empty. And this one will take even longer. But once these... Well, why? It doesn't have to. Let's do that. So these will all empty out. This one... Yeah, that should work by itself, I think. I think it will solve both this side and from the chests. Yeah, it's only that the chests will have to empty first and then we can handle the rest. But that's fine. Okay, I don't want to wait. Let's go back to the base. And then we collect the solar panels. And of course, we still haven't done anything with the left side. We have to do all that, but let's do the radars and complete the right side before we do that. Okay, where am I? There I am. We need solar panels. That's right. Hopefully we have a lot. Let's see what we are producing at the moment. Oh, inserters, science packs, mining drills, rails, signals, solar panels and lasers. We are producing a lot of things. Actually, the lasers, we don't need all of the lasers we have. We need those 50 kind of. Let's get rid of a few grenades as well. We will pick up more when we need it. We don't need a lot of walls. Not until we attack again. Which we won't do in quite a while. And then we have all of the trees or logs. Raw wood, okay. Anything else we want to get rid of? No, not really. Anything else we need? No, not really that either. Okay, solar panels, how many do we have? 70. That's not a lot. We have a bunch more of these. We do have... Oh, I just found another thing that we want to get rid of. Small electric poles. And actually those big No, we want a bunch of big electric poles, coming to think of it. 500? Why do we have that many? 250 is more than enough. 250 over here. But we have enough small electric poles, but we need a few big electric poles to do the radar stuff. Let's get rid of that to have a full stack. Oh, and those two transport belts, I guess. Yeah, but 70 solar panels. It's better than 0, definitely. But I'm thinking that once we are finished with this research... Oh, my first thought was that we need to wait a bit before doing the next. But my second thought is that we want the car. So maybe we will do the car research and then wait a bit. Because we definitely want the car and we don't want to wait. Or do we want to wait? I don't know really. Okay. We can go to oil 1. Yes. Oh, yes, we have plenty of oil. Yes, so let's go down there. Let's get solar panels in place and the power poles. And then get back, I guess. Oh, now I know what we should do. We might not have the resources to do it, but we should set up mining operation over here. And then have one of the trains go down here instead of the other area. Oh, and then when we have secured the area, we don't need the walls and lasers for each mining operation. That will be nice. Where is the... Oh, it's just down to the right. Another thing we could do is to create roads. Now when we do expect to get a car, we should create a few roads. To be able to both know where we are going and to move a little bit faster. So maybe I will go back and grab a lot of stone bricks. Yeah, I don't think we need the cement roads. So stone bricks should be enough. That should be good enough. Okay. Robots, please plankton everything. Yeah, this is good. This is what we want. Get all of the... well, of course we want all of the solar panels, but at least get all of the power poles in place. That's really good. And we get a bunch more accumulators to work by doing that. Which actually isn't too hard to do. Oh, maybe we should start from this radar. No, we shouldn't. Oh, the solar panels are here because that radar is close by. It might be that we will move this radar or move the solar panels if we get to the wrong location. That's a possibility. We have all of the all of the power poles and a lot of the solar panels as well now, which is good because then we can go and do the next thing. And if the next thing is roads, then we know we're in for a lot of work. And I think the next thing might actually be roads. Because I can't see anything else that we can do at the moment. No, I know one other thing we will do before we get to the roads. And that is to go up and check that we actually have all of the production in order. Whoa, what is... why can't we get past over here? That's not good. I was thinking about moving it down, but that would just move where we have the problem. So let's not worry about that. You please go to oil unload. I thought those would be full. But maybe we don't have a lot of oil down there, so... oh well. Let's just go back. Let's see what we can do with roads. And of course we have all of the oil that we can master. So we don't have to worry about that. What do we have when it comes to power? Okay, so we don't need any more solar panels, but since we are using a bit of the steam engines during the late night, early morning, we need more accumulators. Oh, so let's go and grab a bunch of accumulators. I didn't notice we had quite a few of them stored. There we go. Oh no, that's substations. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted accumulators. There we go. There's all the accumulators. Let's get rid of these substations. Well, let's keep one stack. Let's get rid of a lot of the other power stuff as well. I don't think we need all of it now. And accumulators. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. We should get rid of those. We should have... where do we have accumulators? There we go. We should have accumulators over here. Should have this lined up with accumulators. And this one, and then we do... that's only one wide gap. Yep. that, one wide gap. And we do another substation. And we have that one. Yes. And let's get some more accumulators in place. Of course, this is a terrible location for one of these sets. But that will all get better when we can place everything properly. Oh yeah, and it is connected. It's just that we don't have power for all of the accumulators yet. Let's actually hook these up just to have another connection. And let's see. Oh, it's still nighttime, so it will be a little bit before we get to charging the accumulators. But right about now, I guess they should be kind of emptying. Yeah, and there we go. They are the what are they called? The the steam engines turn on. Let's do some more research. And car, we want automobilism. And then we can see that soon we are charging. It is charging a bit now. So in just a little while we should have this charged, which is way more accumulators than we had before. I'm just thinking, how many accumulators do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10, that's 13 by 13. What is that? 13 by 13. That's about 170, I think. I think it's 169. So let's change that to 200 accumulators we want. Yeah, those few we have over there and over there isn't worth worrying about. Let's just ignore it. But by adding that many, we can make one full square, and then when we add on, we are not using as many resources or as many accumulators, but we might be able to add on more instead if we need to. Okay, let's have a look. 8 engine units, some iron and some steel. 8 engine units. There we go, some iron, some steel. We need a bit of coal as well. Or, well, any type of fuel really. I think if we grab like 3 stacks, that should be plenty. So if we now go to the map and have a look, inside the base we are not talking about using the car, not all of the time at least. Oh, talking about the car. We want to grab stone bricks to be able to create roads. And we are not gonna do concrete roads, I think, or are we? Let's see the cost. Concrete. Oh, we do actually have the concrete. So let's see, what does it cost? Oh, 10 concrete only cost 5 stone bricks. And 1 iron ore. Does that mean it's actually cheaper to use concrete than to use stone bricks? It looks like it, so we are gonna go for concrete. But where? And it takes 10 seconds. That's quite a while to create one item. But I'm actually thinking we could make more than one concrete. Yeah, we need iron ore and stone bricks. I mean, we could definitely do 3 of these concrete assembly machines. But do we want more? What about 5 or even 7 of them? 7 of them. Let's see. With 3 of them, we get 10. We get 30 every 10 seconds. We don't, because this is not. This is producing in crafting speed 0.75. But let's say, oh yeah, we need water as well. I kind of forgot about that, but luckily we have water right over here. But it still gets to the question, is this the right area for concrete? Or should we do it somewhere else? Should we do it over here, for instance? Have it really close to the water. Let's see. If we go here, we just need a pipe over here, and that's our water pipe. Nah, I don't think it matters, really. The water will not be our problem. But having this, we get 3 every 10 seconds, 30 every 10 seconds, which means we get, what is that? It's 3 every second. If we have 5 of them, we get 5 every second. But 5, then we could at least have, as well have 7. Let's have 7 of these. Oh, but can we get enough resources over here? We will find out. Oh, yeah, I have forgotten about this area. Oops. Let's disconnect these. Let's disconnect these because we need to make some more inserters. What did I do? Oh, I shot that. Whoops. Talking about that, as soon as I have placed everything over here, I need to go and grab a bunch of ammo. And I need stack filter inserters over there, and we need stack inserter over there. Okay, this is for concrete. So we are not even going for the roads right now. Damn it. We need to connect all of the new inserters. And we need a bunch of more green cables to do that. And let's set everything up. Oh. So output concrete. 2000. That seems about right, I think. And everything should still be connected, as far as I understand. What we need over here, if concrete is less than 0, there we go, 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 there we go. Oh. and now we need to get some pipes. And the piping here will be kind of strange. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, over there as well. That's fine. By having underground pipes, we can still run between the assembly machines, which is really good, I think. Okay, and then we need underground pipes like this, and one of these. And yep, we have all of the water already. Now we only need stone bricks and iron ore. So let's start with the iron ore, because that is certainly the hardest part to get all the way over there. Let's actually have a look. Do we have... oh, there we have the green. We don't have enough iron. Steel. Yeah, we have enough steel, but it will still grab things for steel. This is iron, right? This is B. Oh, we don't have any trains over here. What have happened to our... I made a gridlock. Damn it. Okay. B. But this is B. That is B, yes. So, steel, iron. Let's continue with the next one. Oh, I should learn to do this. Connect that and connect this. So copy paste, and we call that concrete. And we call this concrete as well. Okay. So we will unload as soon as we get the train over here. Yeah, let's grab this train. Do we have any train supplies? Not really, but we do have resources to create a few. I think that what we need is some what do you call it? Some chain signals. And that's all we really need. Let's use this train to go down and stop. This is the fastest way I know to get somewhere. No path. Okay, let's go to oil 1 instead. I don't really care what way you go, as long as you go back eventually. Oh, come on. Run. Yeah, this is really bad. I know what we need to do. We need to go to manual with this. And go manually, of course. Let's have a look. Over here we have a normal signal leading out. We can go just straight, which is what we will do. Okay, so we can't go in if this is... yeah, if this is red, which is kind of okay. You please go to iron ore 1. We can't go out, but I don't know if this works. Please go to manual, and then we will see. At least this one. That could be a normal signal, but then we need a chain signal. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a chain signal up at the entrance. Let's look at this and have a look at what we need to continue. Get the rocket silo, rocket shooting speed, and productivity module 2. Okay, but right now let's get all of the production in phase. And we are emptying out these chests. A little bit slowly, yes, but way faster than before. This, should work, I think. Let's board the train. Let's go to manual. Wait. Manual. And we just go. So this is red. Now I'm thinking. Going into this. We need this one to be a, oh, we need this one to be a chain signal. That should cover that. But, oh, this is already a chain signal. So the train will stop out here if there is a train in the station. What happens when the train leaves the station? Well, let's have a look. This will turn red when there's a train at the station, and that will trigger the chain signals. This one can be a normal signal. Oh, we can't get a train wanting to get out without while we have another train trying to get in. So that's a normal signal. This is also a normal signal, yes. Oh, I was in map view. So if you please go to INO 1, we can change the outgoing signal to normal signal. I mean, we could just remove those two signals completely, because they don't do anything. But for some reason, I want them. And don't ask me why, because I don't know. Oh, but now when we have everything researched, we could create a car, yay! And we could get coal. I know what I forgot. I know exactly what I forgot. Oh, this is a bad place to start driving. Okay, I forgot to get ammo for my weapons. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's instead go down and do the radar thing. Oh, yeah. We should probably repair what we need to. And we should definitely not leave the robots behind. Oh, no, 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 no. Run. Thank you, robots. I wasn't aware of there being a base. Let's take out that base. If you try to fight with me, you will lose. The biters have to learn that. Have to understand it, learn it, and hopefully respect it. There we go. Now we can plank down a couple of attack or defense pods, I guess it is. Not pods. Let's grab that. And then we can continue forward. 2 more of those. And that's all the robots, all the lasers we have. There we go. And we lost the robot. But I think it was worth it. Yeah, now we don't have anything in the way of getting to the other side of the track. Other than our inability to drive. Which is a pretty huge problem. But we did manage to get out of the way, so it might not be that bad actually. Okay. robots, please charge and get back to me. Nice. And let's just hug the wall of trees. Yeah, and then all of a sudden there's no trees, but it looks like there are trees. Or there are trees, but they are so small and handled in a way that you don't think there are trees. Okay, now let's do the first laser. Not laser, radar. What am I on about? Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of these. Actually, all of this. All of that. All of these. And all of that as well. And we go, where is the laser? That radar. Like this. And hopefully we are close enough that they go to the left side. We are not. Okay. So what do we do now? My idea... Yeah, let's get rid of this power pole. And then let's go and remove these power poles. And then let's go this way. Just because we can. See what happens. And then when we have that area kind of sorted at least. Yeah, I wasn't going for that power pole. I was going for this one. When we have that area kind of sorted. Oh, there we go. Then we can worry about the area below that where we already have radars. Oh yeah, of course. Now we have... Wait, why did I go upwards? Why shouldn't I go upwards? Wait, didn't we make another blueprint? This one? Yes, we did. There we go. So this is where we want our next radars. And of course it's creating problems with the north one up here somewhere. But let's wait with that and go for the south one first. Oh. Please get that. Yes, there we go. Oh, we should have removed this line of power poles. Ah! Let's just walk. It is easier to walk, but it's faster with the car. Okay. Oh, and then to the right. There we go. Now we just go around, getting everything removed and placed. And we should have a new radar over here. And it's working, yay! And we do want to go with one more up, so let's do that. Actually, we want to go down as well. Both to the left and to the right. Okay. Let's go up first. We planked most of that down just to have it for later. And this we are planking down to have it now. Let's get all of the robots back, and then we go up to the left, I think. That should work out. Oh yeah, and then we get connection to the wall as well. That's perfect. Oh, but we need to connect this line manually. And when I say manually, I don't necessarily mean that I have to do it. The robots can do it, but I need to show them where to put on the power poles. Okay, so we have this one. Great. We have the next one going up here. And that means we have all of this area connected with radars. Let's just continue on and get the next one as well. I think we have marked that out already. And we have some damage over here. Let's repair that as we go. Wait, didn't... Yeah, we have the lines over here. They all... It is kind of far between them, so I don't expect them to be that far apart. There we go, everything is back, and we just need to get some power. I hope we have the connection properly now. Yes, we do. Now let's go for the next downwards. Oh, we should probably... Let's have a look. Yeah, we can see where the power goes, so that should be kind of okay. Where are they? Oh, no, we are missing items. Oh, I thought that we were being attacked. Okay, so we don't have enough power poles. Fair enough. We have that. Placing the next set. Yeah, but it seems... Oh, this is not... We simply don't have enough power poles. And when we get... Oh, yeah. This might be a problem. We might not be able to do anything about these multiple lines. Not that it really matters, it's just annoying. But yeah, let's see if we can find our way up to the base. And that is... Oh, I totally forgot. I was doing something at the base and then I suddenly just stopped because of reasons. No, because we had train problems. I think that I could make a road over here to get out, or I could make a road over here. No, here would be better. And then we can go up and between the solar panels. Yeah, let's get to tree removing. There we go. Oh, well, I do have the inventory space. It's not that many trees we are removing, not really. We are removing that tree that I just hit. Do we have any gates? No, but we can create a few. And let's get rid of the trees on the other side of this wall as well. Gates. There. Why couldn't I see them? Okay. So there we go. And we just continue up, but we need to continue a bit carefully. Oh, let's get all of the robots. This power pole, I was gonna say, will become a problem. So let's actually move it. Oh. Hopefully that works. Otherwise we have to do something else. But then I do have a car and I can park it, and 5 coal for all that time. And we do have some means of rapid transport. So what do I need? Actually, let's get into the car. Okay, so we have a vehicle machine gun. We need a bunch of ammo for that. Let's grab that. And we need ammo for ourselves as well, so let's grab a bunch of ammo. Okay, so something like that. And let's get some of the ammo back into the system. We want full stacks. Actually, let's grab another stack. There we go. Then we have our weapons are fully loaded, and then we have another stack in reserve. And for the car, we have 1 stack loaded, and we have another stack in reserve. So we have a fair amount of ammo stuff. Let's get that back. We don't need all those lamps, we don't need that inserter, or those power poles. Yes, power poles, that's what we need. I was trying to remember what we actually set out to grab, but it was power poles. And I think we should have an amount of 0 power poles. Let's see, what are we missing? Yeah, basically the same thing. Still the same thing. Oh, yeah, we should set up the wait. We should really set up the what is it called? The concrete. So copy paste, and this is concrete. Okay, we have that. We are feeding out stuff for that, but we need that for the iron as well. Did I set that up? I was over there, but I don't know for sure that I did set it up. Yeah, it looks like I did set it up. Yes, I definitely did. Good. Then we have everything set up. Now we just need to see that we actually have enough resources, and then we will start making concrete as well. And then we can make roads. Yay! But what more now? We have a few radars. Can get rid of a few laser turrets and a few walls. I want more robots and I want more repair packs. Let's make sure to get that. Repair packs, yep. I actually want exactly 1 stack, so that's perfect. Robots. There we go. And we can get rid of the extra robots. We have more robots than we need now. And I guess we have more, we have 6 of those. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, are we actually creating any concrete? No, because we have no iron ore. Oh, here's our car. Let's use it, let's go out there and let's continue for a little while. Like a few minutes more. Oh, it's lagging. Talking about lagging and talking about power. It seems to be about time to end this anyway. But it seems that we have kind of, well, almost all of the accumulators that we need. We are using less of the steam engines, but we are still using them a little bit. So a few more accumulators and then we are good to go. Okay. Nice road. Not really. Okay, let's have a look now. We are missing this one, so let's go to the right and down there, and we should be able to get it. Down through this forest. There we go. Oh, which one do we want to go? We want to go to the right first, because that's only like 2 power poles missing. And then go back up. Get this area set up properly. Yeah, we want this to be proper up here as well, and down to both sides. Actually, we should go down. Oh, the robots aren't happy. We should go down and get rid of the next set of power poles and radars as well. Do we have all of the robots? Yes, we do. Go down, remove this. Remove this. Oh damn, it's lagging. Move this and that. And this. Let's exit the vehicle to be able to grab the stuff to the right. And that one. Okay, so wait. Let's have a look. Does this really line up? It should. Oh, no, it doesn't, because we don't have any power for this. But when we have the power, it should line up. And then it should be fine. Unless I have miscalculated something, which is obviously possible. There we go. There we have the radar. Now let's go. I guess let's get this radar connected. And call it, well, we should delete this. That's what we said. Get rid of this. Let's collect all of the robots. 49, so this is number 50. There we go. Collect all of the robots, go out, grab run into a wall and then grab all of the power poles. Come on. That would... come on, robot. Thank you. Then we should go... Where should we go? Oh, we should go up here. And plank this down. So I'm saying let's get this line, and then leave this lagging mess for today. Let's get all of the robots back. There we go. We go and connect. Oh, it's only one power pole missing over here. Good. Yeah, so we have the radar coverage. We don't have all of the power poles yet. But we will fix that in a later episode. Right now I have to run. Thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.